Hello, I'm Hernan Lopez, and this is how diversity shaped my life. I grew up in Argentina, and at a very early age, I started my career as a copywriter at a media company at 19. And then one day I found myself managing a group of advertising sales. I was 24 at the time, and I interviewed for another company as a sales director as well. And the manager asked me towards the end of the interview, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 25. And he said, "You're too young to even a salesperson at our company, let alone a sales director." That's when I knew that I needed to move to a place like the US where people evaluate your ability or your skills and not anything else when they decide whether to hire you. And when I moved to the US, I realized my English wasn't good enough, wasn't perfect. Happily, I moved to Miami where you don't need to speak English all the time. And even then, I was able to grow at Fox, a great company that I worked for 16 years, up until one point where I was having too much contact with senior executives both inside the company and outside the company. I had moved already to Los Angeles, and my boss's boss, a mentor, had the great idea of suggesting I take accent reduction classes, something that nobody would tell you because people are too afraid of offending you, but I will be forever grateful for her for suggesting that, because it really had an impact on how I was able to be understood by my peers and my bosses from that moment on. And so I suggest that everybody that is different, you embrace your difference. I don't say that you need to flaunt it, you need to embrace it, you need to own it. And you do everything that you can in order to speak up with confidence and be heard and be seen for your skills and for the personality that you have, and not for anything else. This is Hernan Lopez, and this is my diversity story.